Some men don't know they're having a turn. Women that leave when they get what they want. That's the title of this one. First of all, my favorite saying, she's not yours, it's just your turn. You see, when you know you're having a turn, it's different. When you're aware of the fact of the turn exists, you know you don't own this woman. You understand the modern narrative of not owning a woman, but you understand, of course, you can be with one. Enjoy the time you have with her, if you can enjoy that time. But the point is, you don't own a woman, as a woman does not own you. But you see, the problem is, when some don't know that this understanding exists and that is being used on them. In other words, they have no idea they're having a turn. This man, for instance, has no idea that his woman, his wife, girlfriend, whatever, is just using him until she gets on her feet or until a better opportunity comes along. By nature, women are hypergamous. By nature, they will always seek the best opportunities they can, if they can. Some women can sit in wait for a very long time. They can play the role, the part, for a very long time. Some women are good enough to be proper
garden tool.
Proper garden tools. And you would have no idea. None. The sad part is when men, they seek to find a woman who they can bring into their lives, to obviously enrich their lives, to have someone in their lives, to share their lives with, which yes, is a normal thing, as is being single. It's so easy for many men to be taken advantage of simply because they want to live a normal life. They want the normal. They want to have a woman to share their life with. However, the woman's intentions are to find a man who's safe enough for now. A man she can and will settle for now. Oh, he's good enough for now. Not Mr. Right, he's Mr. Right now. He will do. And it's such a sad case when some men build their life around this woman to later find out the hard way, that it was just a turn.
Proper garden tool.
She was never going to be there in the long run. She was there until something came along, or until she got back on her feet and life was good for her again.
Just like a woman.
You were just a means to an end. Now for some, this realization it's obviously sad. It's deep, it's heavy. It's like,
damn, no one cares.
It's like you've been kicked in your balls many times and, it's like no one cares, sort of thing. And some men are left with no answers to the questions they may have had. Why? What happened? So what did this mean? What did that mean? Was that fake? Was this real? Some people never get closure. But for some men, they never realized they would never get closure. This was all an act. No matter how well played it was all an act. That's if she was playing an act, you know what I'm saying? If her motive was just to use you.
Proper garden tool.
Many men do get used. Many men don't get used because they're fools. Many men get used because they're men, normal men, who were seeking something. They're just looking for a woman. It was just a normal thing they were following, their instincts, following what's driving them. The dark side is they did not realize some of the women they were pursuing, aside from being garden tools, were just
bullshit.
Wrong. And for these women, they were just desperate. They were in a desperate situation and you came along just at the right time. You may not have been the only one, but you're probably the safest one, the best one, the most secure one. Yeah. A dark part, another element of the she's not yours, it's just your turn, is this part, when you don't know it's a turn. No, you will never get your time back. You will never get to be the person you were before her, 100%. No. However, understanding things won't last forever. No matter how good they feel, to understand it will not last forever is an easier way of accepting and letting go of certain things. If you know a woman is not yours, does that make it easier to accept her and then let her go? What do you think? But for now, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.